This is just a short video of me giving you probably useful tips for the removal of injectors for the 1JZ VVTI. Okay, so for everyone who's expecting a disassembly video now, well, it's not. The reason I'm doing this video is because I googled, like, before I did that, if you need to remove the manifold or not. This might be a good info for people that are doing it the first time or are not sure how to do it. So what I've done is basically I removed the throttle body with 2 top bolts, 2 bottom nuts, removed the intercooler piping, which is aftermarket in my case. To remove the throttle body, you need to obviously remove the throttle cable, which is, you can't unsee it. Then there are 2 bolts in here which are holding the bracket in place. There's also a middle pipe for the PCV that needs to be disconnected, which is that part. And then you're pretty much, if you're that far, it's necessary, or at least it's like giving you an easier life. If you remove the connectors here, one is down there. That's like a pain in the ass to do, but you can do it with a very long screwdriver. Then one up here. Then the next step is to remove the bolts holding the like the main engine loom in place. One is here, and the other ones are back there, so there are 2 as well of them. And before removing the fuel rail, you obviously need to disconnect one hose for the return and like the hose down there, or it's actually a hard line for the feed. Then you can like both remove. There's also a vacuum line that needs to be disconnected. I used one of these to block off the return line so nothing can spill out from the back. It shouldn't do anyway, but just safety measures here. Ready to rip the fuel rail or loosen the fuel rail. And after that, the really shitty part begins, which is, first of all, you need to remove the 3 bolts holding the fuel rail in place. That's the easier part, actually. One's up front, one in the middle, and one back there. You can go with a extension like down here. After that, you can slightly push the rail backwards and you can free up all injectors. And the hardest part now is to remove the second to last injector. If you do that, you need to be careful with a screwdriver because you're probably not getting there by hand. So you can push that injector out of the rail, just like try to twist it or just push it out with a screwdriver. And if you did so, you can rotate the whole fuel rail upwards, and then you can like push it from the back to the front and remove all the injectors by hand. In my case, I'm not sure if that's always the case, but I can't remove the whole fuel rail because I'm stuck between the engine loom. And if I get past the engine loom and I'm stuck here and I can't push it like that way out of the space where it sits, it's simply not working. And if you're asking why did I remove my injectors, because I simply want to get that checked, like flow tested and cleaned, so I'm safe to go because the car was recently bought. I don't know what has been done to it, what not, so just taking safety steps here for the future.